Hi, welcome to Back to School with Sandusky Library. Today we're going to talk about the Gale In Context for elementary. It used to be called Kids Infobits. In order to access it, you're going to go to Research and Learn. First, you're going to go to our website, sanduskylib.org. You're going to hover over Research and Learn, click on Research Databases, and then choose OWL, which is the Ohio Web Library. If you're accessing this outside of the library, at this point, it will ask for your library card number and your PIN. Your PIN is normally the last 4 digits of your phone number, unless you have created a different PIN for yourself. The only way to fix that is to come into the library. If you don't know your PIN, the only way to fix that is to come into the library, and we can help you with that. Once you put in your library card number and PIN, you'll be brought to this page, and you're going to scroll down until you come to the Gale In Context Elementary, formerly known as Kids Infobits. This is an easy-to-use digital resource featuring age-appropriate, reliable, curriculum-related content covering a broad range of educational topics. It's very easy to navigate, which I'm going to show you, and it's really a lot of fun. So you're going to just click right here, and this is what comes up. There's lots of different ways you can search here. You can do a basic search if you know exactly what you're looking for. You can search by topics. It also has news, pictures, and videos. You can search all of those things. You can also search. There is a little wonder question of the day, which is kind of fun. You can also search any of these categories as well. So for example, if you click on animals, it will bring up these next categories. Okay, so let's say I'm interested in mammals. It gives me an information what a mammal is, and then it gives me specific mammals I can then search. I personally am a fan of koalas, so we'll choose koalas, and it gives you lots of information. There's some information here. There's some quick facts. If you keep reading, there's even more facts that you can look at. There's also book articles. Now, the interesting thing about this is beside each thing, there is a content level, kind of this little box with a number in it. So this is the content level is a level 1. It should be able to be probably understood by a first or second grader without too much trouble. And then when you get over here, you've got some 4s and 5s. It does go all the way up to 6 eventually. So you can kind of indicate, okay, you guys need to only be reading level 1s. Click on koalas, and this is the simple information that is there. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean they can read every word, but it is a little bit more into their level. You'll notice it's very spread out words. There are some complicated words here. However, all of this can be read out loud. They have a listen button. If you compare the level 2 has a lot more words, so it's a little more simple. That's a little more complicated, but you can do the listen button. And it will read the entire thing for you. Not always correctly, as this is lives, not lives, but they will read it to the children. And so if they cannot read it themselves, there is a choice there to read it. So we have a level 1 and a level 2 here. They can choose which level they want. You can always go back to home by clicking wherever you go back to wherever you're at. You can browse the topics in this database. Basically, if you just want to go through and see, I think I'm going to learn everything that has an H in it. You can do all the H's or whatever. So it's alphabetical. You can browse those topics. Anytime you want to go back to the database, try not to use this back button. You just want to click at the top here on the wording, and it will take you right back. You can look up news articles, and of course they have current ones up here as well. You can look up pictures, and these pictures can then be used for reports. And you can look up videos that can be played for students. There's a nice video. It's about a minute long. It's very short. I don't have the sound on, but you can also see that there is the wording at the bottom. So you can actually kind of the actual wording of the video as well. It's a great source for reports because this is reliable information, has been verified, has been vetted. It is not just Googling information. It's almost as if you are checking an actual encyclopedia, which is very beneficial. This is updated often, as you can see under news. I filmed this on August the 5th, and there's actually an article here from August the 5th. There's an article from August the 3rd. So that is, the news part is updated very often. You'll notice there's some fun facts for August. Fun days. National Dog Day, that'll be fun. I like Book Lovers Day myself. So there's just a lot of fun information in here. For educators, there is a little educator spot. I'm going to go back here to topics. Some educator resources that you can go to help you learn how to use this more to help your students. And that's Gale In Context Elementary or Kids Infobits. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at the Sandusky Library, 419-625-3834. We're happy to answer those questions. Everybody have a great day. Thanks.